ankles will be undone at some point, and that's get a kick to the head.
Fight yourself.
Nah, I'm not that much of a dumbass.
On March 12th, 2024, an officer arrived at the house in response to a domestic disturbance call. The father was standing outside and explained that his daughter had come home with her boyfriend, and an argument had occurred. He stated that she had been given until May 10th to move out and had left earlier without issue. However, she and her boyfriend had returned, and a heated confrontation took place.
You know, we kicked the kid out of the house, and she brings her boyfriend and her.
We didn't kick her out of the
Okay,
house.
we told her they got an X amount of time to move.
They're gone. They're gone. So
They're
the
gone.
threat's not
Yeah.
here anymore. You're safe.
Okay. Who was drinking?
We've had a couple
Okay, that's
drinks
fine.
ourselves,
I know.
but they're drunk and driving.
Okay. Do you know where they went?
No, I don't know. They pulled out of here and went that way.
Went north?
Yeah, they admitted they're drinking.
And
So-
he just picked up a DUI on the 12th.
So what exactly happened?
This morning, I was supposed to take her to work. For whatever reason, wasn't going to work. We had decided that we were going to sit down with her tonight and talk to her about the living situation. She's been living here, not paying bills,
Right.
blah, blah, blah. She's 20 years old. Like, you have until May 10th to move out. So I told her that. And it exploded from there. I was afraid to leave the house because she's one of those types that's like, if I can't live there, nobody's gonna live there. She will set the house on fire. And then she's really mean to our dogs when she's upset. So I didn't want to leave the house today. So I didn't leave until this afternoon. We didn't hear from her for the rest of the day. And then she came in, didn't speak to either one of us. She has a key to the house because we told her she had until May 10th,
Okay.
right?
The officer entered the house and spoke with the mother, who appeared distressed. She explained that her daughter had stormed inside, demanding she come outside. When she refused, the daughter became aggressive and started yelling. The mother stayed with the dogs while calling for help. Upon realizing the police were being contacted, the daughter quickly left with her boyfriend. The mother also mentioned concerns about her daughter's past behavior, including mistreating their pets and making threats against the house.
So she comes in, she grabs a bunch of stuff from her room, from the bathroom, she leaves. But whenever they leave, he squills tires all the way out of here. Well, that's disrespectful in his opinion. And so he was trying to call him and say, don't you ever leave my house like that again. Mm-hmm. And he didn't answer, so then he called our daughter, and she answered, and it just kind of ensued from there. And he's like, I'm gonna go get my friends. You want to fight? So we're like, they're not coming back, but they did come back. And then that's when I called. He went outside and was out there with Zach, and I was on the phone with the dispatcher inside with my dogs because I'm not gonna get into a fight with my daughter. I just stayed inside. She busted in and she's like, are you going to come out here? And I said, you need to leave. You need to get out of here. So then she realized that I was on the phone with the police, and that's when they hauled ass out of here again. I mean, the whole time he was out there with Zach. She's telling him that we're not feeding her. Does anybody in this house look like we're not fed?
Okay. So what's her name?
Angela.
Okay.
This will be the 8th.
Probably.
Since August, the 8th call. In August, she was picked up for disorderly conduct. September, she was picked up for battery on a household member because she smacked him. Christmas Day, she totaled her car because she was leaving a domestic with him. Some lady called us at 2 o'clock in the morning because he had left her in a field to die.
Right.
And we went and picked her up from that lady's house, brought her home, and then she got the flu. I mean, this has been just ongoing. It's just so...
Okay.
Whenever they came back and you were outside, what happened outside?
No, I just walked out there and told him, I said, hey, man, don't leave my house that way.
Right.
It's disrespectful. And then he wants to ensue on why we're kicking her out of the house.
He starts bringing up the topic.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's your problem now.
So he's kind of getting y'all to try to, like, can you just let her stay here?
No,
Yeah,
it's pretty bad.
No.
He's calling me like a piece
No. No.
Yeah.
I'm just like narrowing it down.
Yeah,
No, he's
yeah.
not like, you need to let her stay here.
He's not saying that.
Like,
He doesn't want to deal with it.
He's believing what she's telling him. She's telling him we aren't feeding her. She's telling him we're abusing her. That
The officer then questioned the father, who revealed that after the daughter left earlier, he had tried calling her and her boyfriend, but they ignored his calls. When she finally answered, an argument started. During the call, her boyfriend threatened to bring his friends for a fight. The father believed they would not return, but they did. When he confronted the boyfriend about his disrespectful departure, a heated argument broke out. The boyfriend defended her, accusing the parents of mistreating her, while the father insisted she had been lying to him about her home situation.
she's telling him all these bullshit stories, and he believes this.
And she's 20 years old, right?
Yeah. I used to make her lunch every day for her to take to work.
Mm-hmm.
And she got upset one day, and she was like, I'm not eating dinner. I'm not eating lunch. Don't make me anything. Literally, her lunch is still sitting in my refrigerator. And she will go that long without eating.
Yeah, because I took her to work and I says, hey, here's your breakfast and lunch. Mom made it for you. And she says, I ain't eating that. I was like, why? Fucking
I'm
Mom
not
made
eating what that made.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened to your shirt, bro? Like right there.
It's just,
Well, just whatever.
there was no physical altercation.
There was no
Oh.
physical altercation.
Did anybody have a firearm?
No, nobody had a firearm.
He might.
He might.
He might.
He's known to hunt, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He mentioned that, you know, I got guns and this and that. He ain't come back. I'm like, dude,
And he does have guns.
I
They're
do,
all in a
but
safe.
you know what? Every one of my guns are in that safe in that closet.
And
I
the
don't.
only people that have access to that safe are me and him. And I hope I don't ever have to use it.
Oh yeah, God forbid. You guys can evict her. I mean, if she does have, so I'm gonna let you guys know this now, before this becomes more of a civil issue, as much as it is. She does have residency here if she's been living here for a good amount of time.
What is a good amount of time?
So how long has she stayed here?
Well, since she got evicted from her apartment and we cleaned that up.
When did that?
August.
September. No, it was September.
That's it's her stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So she does. So
I
she
mean, we
does.
have some
storage.
of her stuff in storage.
Her bed and her dresses
let her
here.
bring-
Right,
her
so
bed.
she has necessities that she needs, like a bed, a dresser, stuff like that. That her clothes are here. That means she claimed residency here. So you guys would have to go to the courts and get her evicted. You guys can use all this information. We're going to get this typed up, and you guys can use this report as a case to get her evicted. And if you guys want, get a restraining order.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want.
no, I mean, we need to because
I'm not gonna deal with this.
No.
So did you guys see Zach get in the driver's seat?
Yeah.
Yeah?
yeah, Angela won't drive his truck.
Because he's not supposed to be driving. He's got a DWI before, so he's not supposed to be driving.
Well, his court date's April 2nd.
April 2nd. Okay.
10-4, I'll be able to vehicle. Occupied ×2. You're trying to duck down underneath the dashboard. Yep. Put your hands on the steering wheel. How you going? Pretty good. Put your hands on the steering wheel for a second, okay? So right now, you guys are both detained, okay?
For what?
For the disturbance that was happening at your dad's house,
Okay.
right? Okay?
We came out of the high. You told us to go over that. You can look through my phone.
Not now. Just go and step out, okay? All right. Keep your hands up. Turn around. All right. Keep your hands up.
Hands up.
Yeah. Turn around.
Turn around.
Put your hands behind your head. You're not under arrest at this time?
I'm not.
But you're going to be detained, okay?
Okay.
Keep your hands on top of your head still.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Hey, if you want to grab the female out the passenger side real quick. That's good.
I'm gonna have my right real quick. That's it.
Put over here to my unit real quick. You have anything to drink tonight?
I had maybe 2 shots.
2 shots?
Why am I detained?
Because we have an investigation going on. There was a domestic disturbance that took place over at, well, it's not what we heard, so.
Can I tell you my side?
We'll get to that. You don't have to tell us anything right now.
If you decide to answer any questions or make any statements, you can stop at any time. Do you understand your rights?
Yes. Why he just asked me and everything, and I'm asking why am I not being undetained and called a person to drive me home with my vehicle?
Okay. Well, it's because there was a domestic situation down the street.
Yes, sir.
And that's why you're detained, and that's why you're here.
Yes, sir.
Plus, you guys were ducking down, trying to avoid us, so that's just another reason to detain you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what happened over there on?
Another officer located the daughter's vehicle parked nearby. When officers approached, she and her boyfriend were seen trying to hide. They were detained for questioning. The boyfriend admitted to consuming 2 shots of alcohol, but claimed she had only drunk after they had parked. However, he alleged that the stepfather had initiated a fight and punched her in the chest. The daughter then accused the stepfather of putting her in a chokehold, but when asked for details, she contradicted herself multiple times. When informed of her arrest for battery on a household member, she suddenly added that she had been held down and scratched, a detail she had not mentioned earlier.
So basically, she has all her clothes, all her belongings, all her personal possessions over there. She wanted to go home. Her parents wouldn't let her go home. They have kicked her out, and they wouldn't let her go. They wouldn't let her be inside the house.
Okay.
And so I was over there, and I was waiting for her, and her father came out, and he was like, "I want to fight him. I want to fight him," and everything. And so she had a bottle in her room. She took like 3 or 4 shots of it, and she was like, "Come on, come on, come on." And I pulled over right here. We weren't driving or anything, and I was waiting 2 or 3 hours for the alcohol to dissipate, and I had taken 2 bottles of water.
Were you driving?
No, sir.
No, who was driving? Her?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I switched over, and I was just sitting there, and neither one of us was drunk at the time. We just pulled over right here, and we were just sitting, and we kind of knew what was going on, and we were just talking about it, and we were like, well, the cops are coming and everything, your personal belongings over there. And I told her, like, just go over there and tell them that, like, you live here, your clothes are here, everything that belongs to you is here, and they're kicking you out for no exact reason, because she has been spending 3 days with me. Nothing bad has happened between her and her parents over text.
Okay. How did his shirt get bloody?
His shirt?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You have no
Because
idea?
whenever I was at the doorstep, she went in there to go get her belongings.
Okay.
And he came up to me, and he was all, "What the f***, man? Like, you're on my property." And I was like, "I know, I'm sorry." And he walked straight up to me. And he was swinging his arms at me, and I was pushing him away and everything. You can look on their video cameras. And I'm like, "I'm here for Angela. She's getting her things, and we're going to go." And then he starts, like, talking to me. He's like, "You ain't gonna... I'm not going to do shit." I didn't punch him or anything. I didn't pull the knife that I had that they threw in my back of my truck. I didn't pull it or anything.
Okay. Did you see Angela do anything to him?
He punched her in the chest.
He punched her in the chest.
She'll have a red mark on her chest because she walked up to him and she was like, "Why are you not feeding me?" Because they haven't been feeding her. You're kicking her out, and she's gonna go get her makeup bag, all her blah 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 bullshit, and then she's getting out. And he had walked towards me, and she was like, "What the?" And she was going towards my door, and she just said, "What the?" And he walked straight towards her. I mean, she might have walked towards him, kinda. I don't know, really. I turned around, and he was right up next to her, and he uppercutted her right in the sternum.
Okay.
She was like not able to breathe. That's why, and we were just sitting there because she wasn't able to breathe. And she was like, "I need to drink. I need to calm the hell down." And I was like, "Okay." And the reason we were evading was because the first cop came by and she had the first drink, and we were like, "Oh."
All right. So she was driving.
Yes.
Was she drinking?
No.
Okay. You just told me she had a drink
After the truck was parked.
after the truck was
Yes,
parked.
sir.
Okay. All right. Put your foot back in.
And?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in here. Your name's Angela?
Yes.
Alright. Officer Briscoe, Charles, the police department. I'm gonna read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in a court of law. Understand your rights. Are you still willing to talk to me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What happened over there at your mom's house?
So my stepdad called me and he told me that he wanted me and my boyfriend to go back over there because I went over there to get my stuff. And I guess he felt like the way my boyfriend drove off was disrespectful or something, and he wanted him to go over there and confront him. And they got out and they started fighting and bickering, and I got in the middle of it, and so my stepdad put me in a chokehold. My boyfriend got really upset about that, and so he tried to get into the middle of it and pull him off of me. I don't know what happened after that. He told me, "Hey, get in the truck," and so I got in the truck.
Okay. When was the last time that you were drinking anything?
It was like 10:30, 11. It wasn't before midnight.
It wasn't before midnight?
No.
Okay. So
Or it wasn't after midnight. I mean,
it
sorry.
wasn't after midnight. Okay. Who was driving the truck?
Zach was.
Zach was? Okay. You told me you was. You were.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Alright. So.
I don't know how to drive this.
Okay.
I just wanted to go home.
So why did your stepdad put you in a headlock? Do you know why?
Because I told him he was being a little bitch and he was drunk and trying to pick a fight with a 20-year-old. Meanwhile, he's 40 something and should kind of know when to stop drinking.
Just put your legs back in. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay. I'm really sorry. You probably have much more important things to deal with.
Yeah. Did her stepdad do anything else besides punch her in the stomach?
I honestly don't know, but you can probably tell from the red marks on her stomach, because she was gasping for air. She didn't know what to do, and I was holding her, and I was like, okay, just breathe into your nose, out your mouth. And she's like, he hit me, he hurt me, and
Okay.
Turn around. You can. Best as you can.
so do I call my parents or?
Call whoever can come pick you up.
Medical assistance was called, but she regained consciousness and remained aggressive. During transport, she made conflicting statements, claiming she had been mistreated but later admitted she was angry because her parents did not support her relationship. She repeatedly changed details of the incident, making it difficult for officers to determine the truth. No visible injuries were found on her, while the stepfather had minor scratches. Her boyfriend remained quiet but later admitted he had only heard one side of the story from her and had been misled.
You're being placed under arrest, okay? He's actually gonna have to find a ride home.
Really? So he gets off? He was driving drunk.
Okay. Well, I mean, we didn't catch him driving drunk. I know that.
Really?
I know that
Give
he was.
him a breathalyzer.
Okay, I know that he was in the driver's seat. Okay?
Yes, I
Okay,
was in
just
the passenger.
Listen to me.
Okay.
Okay. I know. Okay. I know that he's intoxicated. I know that we found him in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
But we did not see him driving. Okay.
Okay, and I was in the passenger seat and I've done nothing. I just listened to them. I got assaulted. Look
So
at me. I have bruises on
Okay.
me.
So you're being arrested for battery on a household member. Okay.
So can I press charges?
For.
Battery on a household member. Look at this.
Okay. When did that happen?
Today,
Why
just
didn't you tell me
now.
that?
Because I just told you, he put me in a headlock. He held my hands. He put me in a headlock. He held me down. I thought that was included.
You told me that he put you in a headlock, and then I asked, did anything
Yes.
else become physical? You said no. He just put me in a headlock.
Okay, when he put me in the headlock, he held my hands down. This is
Well,
from
you
him.
can't just add something on whenever I tell you that you're under arrest.
You can't add stuff when you're just placed under arrest. I understand, your frustration due to the circumstances. You guys were hiding from us, so that was a key right there.
He told me to.
Okay. You told me that your stepdad put you in a headlock, okay?
Yes.
And I asked you if anything else became physical. And you did
can
not
I,
say anything.
Can
Listen
I
to me.
tell
Listen
you
to
my?
me.
No, I have
Okay.
listened to both of you. Can
Okay.
I speak?
You never said that he held you down or he scratched your arms, okay?
Okay, can I
That's
speak?
why I asked
Can
you.
I speak?
Okay. Get up. You're under arrest.
Okay, I understand that. Can I speak?
What?
So I do art and clean houses for a living. I've never been in any physical, really, altercation. So what he did was hold my hands down with one hand
Okay.
and place his arm over my neck with the other. And you see that he came towards the truck first, right?
Okay.
So he was the aggressor in this situation.
That doesn't necessarily mean he's the aggressor.
Yes, because they were together and I was just trying to break them up, and then he put me in the headlock and I started screaming. I know you can hear that on the ring camera. I'm not trying to be in any
I understand
problem.
That. I understand that, okay, but you're under arrest. Okay.
Okay, fine. I'm under arrest, but this is going to court and this is not sticking.
Okay. So we're gonna go to this other car back here.
No, take me then.
No, this is.
Use your arms.
You want me to take you out and put you in my car?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. You better stop. You're gonna catch another charge. You better stop, Angela, right now. Okay.
If you need to, call an ambulance.
You're okay. You're all right.
You ready to fly? I'll run. You're free to go. Can I stay here? Is she gonna be detained? Is she gonna be released?
She's getting arrested, boss.
She's getting arrested. Okay. So she'll see the judge in the morning.
All right, so just take off.
You're free to go.
All right, later.
Code 3 or code 1? Hey, code 3 or code 1? She's having a seizure.
She's still breathing.
I'm good, okay. We good.
You okay?
Just lay down.
Hey, lay down.
What
Lay
the
down.
happening?
Just lay down.
I'm confused.
Hey.
Why the are you touching me? Get your ass hands off of me! Stop touching me! Oh, I remember getting out of the car.
Said cook. Roll to your
Put me
side.
in a headlock. Are you gonna arrest him? Can I have my glasses?
Yeah, we have them.
Okay, put them on my face.
Angela, that's enough.
Here are your
You have a
glasses.
seizure disorder?
There you go.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Angela, that's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Okay, can you tell me why I'm here?
No, I
have
do
no idea.
not. But you need to quit yelling at us.
Paramedics. We got called here because you had a seizure.
Okay, I had a seizure. I don't know why the here.
Okay.
I don't know why this ass has his hands on me, or this who clearly doesn't get.
So what day of the week is it?
I don't know. Saturday,
Okay.
Tuesday. I don't know.
Who's present?
I know Elaine. All you other ass can get your hands off of me because you don't have permission to touch me.
Well, at this point, Angela, you're
Angela,
probably gonna go to the.
Relax, okay?
You're
You're not gonna break free
You're gonna
from
need
us.
to
You're
go
not
into
going
the
anywhere.
hospital.
I know. This is the only way you feel like you have a big. So it's fine. All I wanted to do was go to my grandma's house, bro, but he wanted to go back and fight my dad and then blame it on me. Clearly, if he left without taking his truck,
It's all good.
got me drunk to be belligerent, and now I have to deal with the consequences. Lovely, huh?
What's your name
Yeah,
again?
clearly. I'm not telling you. Figure it out.
What?
Yeah, great. Ass knows something, huh? Your eyes are bigger than your. I can tell.
Please.
They're gonna take your cuffs off. Angela,
Lean forward, please.
I know you're fat, but you're not strong. There's a difference.
Angela, look, they're gonna take the cuffs off.
They're gonna take the cuffs off. I want to not go to jail.
Okay, well then you need to stop.
you need to relax.
Okay, here. Oh, I know your ass wants that, huh?
Officers explained the importance of knowing both sides before making judgments. Due to a lack of direct evidence of him driving under the influence, he was released. At the detention center, she resisted processing, refused to cooperate, and showed signs of erratic behavior.
Makes you feel like a big man, huh? You'll still die. Still?
Yeah,
your
yeah,
glasses? Yeah. Sure what I thought. Whoa. Yeah, I can't see now, huh? Yeah. Just took my glasses all the way off, huh?
Leg shackles on her. Started. I'm gonna get some leg shackles on her.
If you felt my be wet as right now. You want to hurt me by pushing my foot into the rail? Yeah, I'll hurt you by pitching your fat ass. Grab this on me, fat. I know you can't make your wife. None of you can. That's why you're a fucking cop, huh? I'm not doing anything, and you're still holding my arms?
How much alcohol she's had?
Yeah, that my boyfriend gave to me that you let off the hook who was driving. Can I have my glasses, or did y'all just forget about those?
Angela, I have them.
Okay, great. Thanks, Elaine. You're the only one with a heart or a in this place. Clearly your wives are pretending to. Yeah, and clearly you're hurting me because it's true. My ankles will be undone at some point, and that's get a kick to the head. You think I care about pain? You think I give a? You think I got? You think? Nah, I'm not that much of a dumbass. I'm not your who takes your. Eventually, these drops will be unshackled, and whoever gets it will get it.
They're talking about putting a tube down your throat if you don't stop.
Oh, Elaine, I know you're a but come on.
Yeah, well.
Okay, we'll add that to the list. Hey, the fat's back. Wobble on in here. Wait till you can get your Big Mac later tonight and sit on your couch and jerk your 3-inch off to some Lauren Rose. I know how your life works. You clearly don't get any.
So right there.
Can I roll my ankles now? Since that's what I wanted in the first place, but that let me because it's
ranch is so much bigger. That's the last
Listen
big
to me.
femur.
Listen to me, okay?
What?
There's kids in there, so you need to keep it down.
Kids. Don't give a about the kids that I have to care for. Yeah, y'all wanted to see my.
Yeah, we told them we had the wrap, but no.
All of y'all can suck my. Take the video. It'll last longer. Do you want to see my pull down the pants? Since that's all y'all give a about is whatever you can me, huh?
Your release. All right, Angela, come on. Let's go. There you go. Okay, back up, back up, back up.
Just let me go. I don't want to go.
Like now you want to grab like that. No. Alright. He's no release now. Alright.
Ow!
Now, you're not moving until you calm the down. Because if you bite me, I will knock you the out. Then are you gonna get up and do what you're supposed to do?
You guys do.
Alright.
Oh, get up. Get off of me. Get off of me. I don't know where I am.
You're in jail. That's where you're at.
Yeah, do you understand why I don't know where I'm at?
Are you gonna get up?
Yeah, if
You
you'll
gonna
stop
get
being a told the officer in the car to let me.
Can you check her vitals while she's down here?
She's great.
Okay, just there you go. There. No, you're leaving.
I don't think this bit.
Yeah, you do. Sit still.
The final charge against her was battery on a household member, battery on a peace officer, and battery on a healthcare personnel. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.